I've never really felt like giving up. I can honestly say I've never felt like giving up, but I have been overwhelmed more times than I could actually acknowledge. I've been overwhelmed a lot, being a single mother. I have 5 children. Their ages are 16, 12, 10, 9, and 4. I managed being a single mother with the help of my oldest 2 children. My oldest is 16 and my second to oldest is 12 years old. When I first decided I wanted to be a mom, I was young. I was 19 years old. And I was excited about meeting my husband, whoever that would be, and have about 8 children. I wanted a large family, 4 girls, 4 boys. And I don't know, I just pretty much was hoping that we'd raise them up to be model citizens and give them a great education and just enjoy being family. Well, I became a single mother by no fault of my own, but I was married, living in Texas after Katrina, and my ex-husband, soon to be, we've been separated for 5 years, and we'll be divorced finally March 7th. Well, he decided that he wanted to have a relationship outside of our marriage, and within having that relationship, he wound up having a child. And still trying to save my marriage, it led to domestic violence. And that's one thing that under no circumstances is acceptable to me. So, yeah. I did what I think all women should do. I pressed charges and he went to jail. And that was the end of that. Then I went and filed for divorce. My advice to women that's going through any type of domestic violence, whether it's physically, financially, emotionally, is to reach out to the people that you know love you. Tell them what you're going through and see what their response is going to be. And if you tell that to 10 people that you know love you and they all telling you one thing to do, you would want to listen to them no matter how hard or difficult it is. I did that and it worked for me. And I think it'll work for anybody, you know, but a lot of us just not willing to be that open about it and expressing what we're going through and how we're feeling about what we're going through. You know, I don't know what in the world has made it to where a lot of us, we don't really feel comfortable telling people what we're going through and, you know, and how we're going through it and what we're feeling, you know, and that same person sitting next to you could be feeling just as worse. And your story, or you just being open saying, hey, you know what, my heart's broken. It might just help the person next to you that's going through the same thing, but just keeping it closed. Common sense. All of us know what it feels like to be treated good. All of us know what it feels like to be treated horribly. I have a 4-year-old and she knows when I'm not having a good day. Yeah. So I feel like happiness and real love is caring more about the next person's feelings more than your own. And if that person feels the same way, then you both always good, right? You know, if I'm loving you and I'm loving you like wholeheartedly and you know, and always trying to make sure you're happy because I love you. Think about it, when you love somebody, you always go out your way to make them happy. I've done that. Now imagine if that other person felt that way about me and always went out their way to make me happy. We'd live really happily ever after. It really conquers all. It does. Love. And when you love someone, you don't put your hands on them. You just don't do stuff like that to people you love. Love, it won't allow you to. I could not be alive. So the fact that I wake up every morning and that I am breathing, I'm healthy, I have the activity and use of my limbs, and I have another opportunity to go out and make some money to take care of my kids, another opportunity to try to be successful and do the things I dream about doing, you know. Only excuses for people that's just not alive in my book. You got life, there's a reason to keep going on. So giving up is not an option, I think. No, giving up has never been an option. I fought, yelled, several times. You know what? Being a single mom has impacted my career in all positive ways. One, I'm a singer. I grew up singing gospel quartet, and I got married. I stopped singing. I became wife, homemaker, mom, go-to person for everything, and basically my dreams were on the shelf. Being a single mom has encouraged me, motivated me, and pushed me to do what I was created to do, and that is sing. And travel the world doing what I love to do. I wouldn't trade that for nothing in the world. Just wouldn't. And then all my kids are musicians. Yeah, I'm learning music, really into the music and all that good stuff. And having a good time with it. Yeah, so it's only impacted me in a good way. I do get moments of solitude, and I'm gonna tell you how I get it. I go to the spa. Yeah, I go to the spa, get massages, facials, wrapped in some seaweed. Yeah, I'm not opposed to marriage because I want to fall in love and get married again. You know, so that's the goal. That's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. It is. It is. So I hope, I don't want anyone to ever think that Joy is saying, oh, INDEPEND. No, we need a man. I think we were created for a man. You know, that's why we are one man. And the two together, I think, can climb any mountain. The sky the limit. But what do you do when that don't happen? The reality of that is you just keep moving on, however you can. But hopefully that'll come back to me. I want that. I want a husband. I want to be in love. I want to get married again. I want to grow old and the kids coming over with their kids. And, you know, I want all that. But right now I don't have it. But life is still good. It's not much time that I want to wait for my children. I'll just be honest. Not much at all. Give me 60 minutes on the table and I'm good to go home and face it all. Do it all over again. That goes back to love. Love is the driving force. It really is. If you think about it, love is the driving force. My motherhood experience has taught me that I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. Yeah, I'm not going to try to make it seem like it's easy and I'm doing it on my own. No, I pray daily. And I think having a prayer life is very important. Sometimes I don't care if you're praying to the universe or Buddha, or whoever your God is, pray to him. My advice to women that are in the same situation as me, whether it be worse or not as bad, because I just don't look at my situation as bad, is find what makes you happy. First of all, if it's not the kids, find out what it is. Go for it, do it. If you want to be a cook, find out what you need, essentially get everything you need and get the ball rolling. And hopefully, I'm sure your kids will support you. Go to your kids for support. I know we gotta be mom first and all that, of course, yes. But there's a level of friendship there too. We can be friends with our children. You know, it's a level to it, but you gotta find that level because we all know our children. Go for it, whatever it is. You want to be a photographer, get you a couple cameras, start playing with that. Whatever it is that you really want to do, we all have dreams and aspirations, hopes and dreams that we want to see come true. So don't be afraid to tap into what that is, even if it's a comedian. You 50, 60 years old, 30, if you want to be a comedian, go be a comedian. You know, you want to sing, have your own band, want to play an instrument, pick it up, start learning. Never too old to learn. So you got to find what makes you happy. And you have to tap into that. And make that priority. Some people say make your kids priority. No, make what makes you happy priority. That way you can be what you need to be for your kids. Or that way you can be what you need to be for anybody else. You have to find what makes you happy. And it's okay if it's not your children. Because my children don't make me happy. I don't need my children for my happiness. Me living on purpose makes me happy. Doing what I know that I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm called to do in this lifetime. And my children is just a special gift from God. You know, it's a treat, something extra. That's just the way I see it.